sweet message that came through earlier on for the children, or from a little listener of Radio Al Ansar. And this is her special message that she put out at the culmination of her exams and her academic year 2024. So let's take a listen to this.
Alaikum. My name is Zahira. I would like to say Jazakallah to my mom and dad for helping me when I am in difficulty, and Jazakallah for helping me in my madrasa and school exams. I love you, Papa and Mom.
Oh, that is so sweet and so special. Thank you, Zahira, for sharing that with us. If you wish to have your kiddies send through any messages, you're welcome to do so. 060-904-1056. We would love to hear from the children if they have messages for their parents like this one, maybe for their classmates to congratulate them, maybe for their teachers, for their madrasa appas, muallimas, whatever it is. We'd love to hear from the little ones today. So please pop in those messages, 060-904-1056. But we were pleasantly surprised today. And I got very lucky today because I was doing it with Zahir for a while. We were joining him when the food was coming in, and we were doing the reviews and stuff. And then life got busy, exams, and I couldn't make it in the afternoons anymore. And lo and behold, on the day that Zahir isn't here, the food comes for me. How amazing is that? So walking into the studios, literally, and this was not planned, we have Bun and Bites. Are we live already on Facebook? So we are live. If you wish to see us in studio, I'm gonna try not to chow down in the camera, but Bun and Bite is here in studio with us today, and they brought the bags and the goodies. But let's introduce Brother Riyadh and Raisa from the team behind Bun and Bite. Happiness in every bite, a young brand, a growing brand, but that has already, alhamdulillah, opened their first store at the Westwood Mall, Saxony Westwood. We know them. They're at every pop-up in Durban. And I've tried their food. My mouth is already watering because I remember trying it at a school event, and we had the loaded fries, and then we had the chicken. I went back for the steak, and then at every event thereafter, that's the first one we go to, and it's also the one with the longest queue. And I'm glad that to see that you guys are going to be at Souk this year. But let's just talk how fast this brand has grown. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Radio Al Ansar.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So can we celebrate that? Congratulations. In just, you said 2 years, but to already have been, it's a small family run business, and to already have opened your first store. What did it take? And I'm loving the packaging. Not many businesses that are much older, 10 or 15 years in the industry, do not have packaging like this. Like you've got your own burger boxes even. I mean, look at that. It's pride. And I always say the pride that you take in your business, it says a lot. And this impressions are great. So while I investigate what you've brought, tell us how Bun and Bite started. Your wife said many people don't actually know. We're so used to the faces of the team that we see at events. So tell us how the brand came about, first of all. Was it her recipes, your mother-in-law's recipes? Please tell us.
So alhamdulillah, very humble beginnings. We've had our first opportunity with a little soccer tournament.
Right.
That was hosted by Coach Dawud of Young Ballers. So he was like, no, you guys can do it. And we were so nervous because it's like the first ever event. So he pushed us and we persevered.
But what made him say that? Did he try your food somewhere?
We've always spoken about food, and we've always wanted to do something with burgers. Because even when we were newly married, it was always those late night drives, looking for food, trying something different.
So less those late night drives.
We were always at the markets, and then love for food and his love for business. So that's how we've decided to combine the two and jump in and do something of our own. And then the tournament was the first one, alhamdulillah. And then from there, it just took off.
So what's been the general response from people when it comes to your items? What's generally the feedback? What do they like, or what do they enjoy the most?
So I would say the loaded fries are our most popular items.
Right.
Namely the steak loaded fries, our Nashville loaded fries, our Philly steak. We've introduced brisket loaded fries now, and that's doing really well. People love our smash burgers as well.
Okay.
So we've grown. We started with 2 burgers when we started 2 years ago, and now we with
9 burgers.
different burgers and
Alhamdulillah.
9 different
Wow.
loaded fries. We've added bowls to our menu last year at Sook. We also now have launched wings.
I'm just seeing that. Now you mentioned you launched at last year's souk.
Sure.
What was the response last year? What was souk like for you, your first souk?
Alhamdulillah. Souk is just pumping with adrenaline. It's crazy from start to end. But shukar, it's something that you're so grateful for, that excitement, the thrill of meeting so many different people. And I think it's also a great opportunity to showcase your business, with us being such a young business.
It is.
And having the opportunity to be at Souk it's overwhelming, it's humbling, and it was a great opportunity. We enjoyed all of the days at Souk.
Alhamdulillah, you find many people saying they have how their legs were during souk or how their brains were. They ran out of stock. Or what? Did you all have any drama like that when you were?
In the beginning, we did, but then I guess with the adrenaline that was pumping through, we only felt it after Souk.
True.
It was so overwhelming. But at the same time, meeting so many new people and getting our brand out there, and people getting to know Bun and Bite, because a lot of people didn't know about the brand. And once they taste the food, and then they come back and say, "Sure, we want more and we want more."
Absolutely.
It's so
just
rewarding.
Rewarding.
I think at the end of the day, when you have those customers that's coming back and giving you that positive feedback, it's truly something that you can't explain.
So what's on the plans now from last year to this year? What went through y'all's minds? Are you going to do anything differently or new? And in the meantime, I'm going to ask Ted, while you're talking, to just show what's here in the studio. Thank you so much, Ted. But the smell is incredible. So just, I can't think. I literally cannot think.
To be honest, we never really planned at opening a store, but alhamdulillah, it just happened. And I think it's also the mercy of Allah that all of these things just happens.
So what's the plan for Souk 2024, 2025?
2022.
What can we expect to see on the menu?
I think with Bun and Bite, we love to offer an end-to-end experience. Yes,
Right.
great food is important, but I think customer service is just as
100%.
important.
That relationship.
Yeah,
We try to give our clients the best service, build relationships, because when you have good customer retention, you're going to have a growing business. So we strive to give the customer good experience. We try to get to know them, building relationships, having loyalty. We have clients that have bought from us at our first event that still come back to us now and say,
Same.
you know what?
I would be one of them.
And I think something different that we want to offer, it's still in the pipeline. We in testing phases,
Yeah.
but we're planning on launching a loyalty app. So it's something that's fully digital.
Okay.
So if you don't have the card on you, that's no problem. It's on your phone because everything's very digital.
Yeah.
And,
That would be to like your regulars.
Yeah, so whoever signs up will obviously have extra rewards and birthday rewards. You'll get special secret menus.
Ooh.
You'll receive messages from us when we're having special launches. So there'll be obviously exclusive rewards to loyalty members
Okay.
for signing up and also for using the app.
Wonderful. So whatever I have in front of me, we can expect. We've got 5 minutes to go. Okay, that should be good. But in 5 minutes, let's go through what we have here in front of me. I've already tucked into this. These are the loaded fries. I would assume you split it between chicken, but I'm very curious about the wings. And if I'm correct now, is this a level of heat ratio that we're going with here? Because I was wondering now, which one am I going to go with? Which one is the worst? I'm assuming it's the one with all the chili flakes that's going to knock us out of the ballpark.
That's hot
here.
honey. It's not
Hot
so
honey.
bad.
Okay.
And then next to it is
The middle one is the-
barbecue.
Okay.
And then the
Then
last one
fires
is
up.
mango habanero. So if you
Now you see how deceiving that is. That is dangerous. Now I took the hottest one. Now I need to put that back. We'll leave that for Ted and Fahima. The habanero one. Oh, there we go. So I took that. That would be your hottest one.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the dangerous one. That goes back in there. But the barbecue and the honey, you said,
Hot
that's a
honey,
lovely
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
This looks very interesting as well. Tell us what's in here.
So that's the loaded bowls. We have two options, chicken and steak. The one you have is steak. So that comes with your basmati rice at the bottom. and then it's topped with your grilled peppers, grilled onions, corn, and steak, and then it's with the chili lime sauce over.
Fantastic. So how do
We introduced
So-
falafel as well.
we heard that went live. So we heard that. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of things, and I'm assuming Souk is a chance to experiment also.
Absolutely.
Because you get to meet so many different types of people coming from everywhere in South Africa and abroad. You get lots of people that are coming in. How important do you think are pop-ups and events? Like, I know that's what's sustaining a lot of businesses right now.
Definitely.
How important is it? People can say all day, we have too many. There's too many pop-ups. But how important is it to a business like
With
yours?
the pop-ups, it's definitely given our brand exposure. It's given you time to showcase your brand, to do your testing, to introduce your different items. So the pop-ups are a great way to start your business if not everybody is willing to go and make this huge investment in opening a store or taking a permanent spot. So the pop-ups are great. We do the monthly Saxony night market, and I think that's given us a great opportunity to put ourselves out there.
In which food court are you guys going to be this year at Souk?
The inside food court,
Okay.
F12. So we're going to be in the inside food court. We were there last year as well. And we're going to be loaded and smashing and waiting for everybody.
Full staff, all staff on deck,
Yeah,
all hands on deck.
You're going to meet the two uncles that are in front.
The famous uncle.
Yeah,
Famous
the famous
uncles,
uncles
yeah.
are there.
The bun
They're
and bite
going to be
guys.
serving you guys up. So be sure to see us at Souk on the 24th of December to the 5th of Jan from 12 to 12.
12 to 12, fantastic for breakfast. Well, not so much breakfast, more like lunch and supper and a late supper or something. Like this would be perfect. These wings are delicious. I'm enjoying the honey one. I want to tuck into this bowl. I really do want to. I need to find myself a spoon. Thank you for bringing spoons as well. So I want to tuck into before we wrap up. But I want you to tell a little bit more of your vision. I see you've just opened a store as well. What's the vision for the brand ultimately going forward? I'm assuming more stores and around the country. Tell us about where do you see the brand? What do you see the brand doing in 2025? While I get into the bowl.
So inshallah, it's just been 2 weeks since we've been open. We've been working on finalizing a lot of things at the store. We want to make it as perfect as we can, and inshallah, in the years to come, we're gonna open more stores, different locations. Inshallah, Allah willing, maybe different provinces, but definitely going to be growing.
Fantastic. Oh, this is good. Oh, I'm taking that home with me. Oh, this is so nice. Sorry, Ted.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm not leaving that in studio. I'm taking that bowl with me. It is spicy, but it is so good. There's another brand that yummy that we used to eat from before, and I won't mention names, but it was also with the rice and the chicken and the sauciness, but I feel like over the years it kind of lost that.
Yeah.
Now, this one kind of reminds me of that sauce that you've got on it with that lovely soft onions. And I like that it's the basmati rice underneath and it's not stuffed with vegetables.
Yeah.
So you've got just this little bit of charred peppers on the side. Oh, that is so nice. That would be amazing with chicken. But it's really, really good, really tasty food. And we can see why it's food that works for Durban, because Durban loves easy food.
Yeah.
It doesn't like overcomplicated food, right?
Simple and
It definitely, your crumb chicken works in Durban and your burgers work and it's simple food. And that's what I think it works for Bun and Bite.
And I think
So
also it's consistency,
Absolutely.
When you have your food, it needs to be consistent. And alhamdulillah, we've tried our very best to keep it that way. So our customers, when they do come back, they know they're getting exactly what they've ordered.
100%. It looks amazing. And we can't wait to try it at Souk. We know we'll come and do a pop in there every time as you guys open when we need to refuel ourselves. We will find ourselves at the Bun and Bite store. But thank you so much for coming through so spontaneously. And we're so glad. This was such a joy to actually have you guys here and meet you guys and learn more about the business. And we wish you all the best over the next 2 weeks as you prepare for Souk 2024. May Allah make it easy and successful for you. Inshallah. Is there anything you'd like to say to the listeners, just a personal message to invite them to Bun and Bite over Souk?
Absolutely. I think a lot of people have now recognized the brand. We're looking forward to serving everyone, and Jazakallah to everyone for all of the support, for believing in us, our friends, our family, and especially to our kids. They've been so understanding, so patient with us. it's really a barakah to have kids so understanding and to have the support from
Are they going to be employed for the holidays?
My
On duty?
daughter is on duty
our
already.
daughter is in there. So the boys come now and again, alhamdulillah. But thank you to everybody for all of the support, friends,
Jazakallah.
family, our fellow vendors. It's really overwhelming, and we are grateful for everything that you guys have.
Alhamdulillah, we are so thrilled. Just before we run, what is the sauce that I've got with me here?
That is the consomme. So we make a brisket burger that we've introduced.
So what do you do with the sauce?
You dip it into the consomme and
yeah.
You dip the
devour.
burger in the
It's
consomme.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not going on camera. But we'll do that. See how the presenters come when they see food in the studio. There's Bibi Amina peeping there through already. She can smell it through the glass. But wonderful. So we're going to tuck in and we're going to enjoy ourselves. Is that camera showing the food? No? You want to turn it around? Yeah, we'll just wrap it up as we wrap up the show. That's a wrap of the Social Network for today. We will be back tomorrow, inshallah. I'll be sitting in for Zahir Basa tomorrow between 3 and 4:30 with lots of love from us here and your... What did he say, Zinia? Habanero? Mango habanero barbecue, your spicy
Hot honey.
hot honey chicken wings, which I shall enjoy, and this lovely bowl, which I'm going home with lots of love. I'll speak to you tomorrow from the team at Bun and Bite. We'll see you at Souk, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
24/7. 365.
The Outreach Slice of Life campaign. Since its inception, our Slice of Life has touched the lives of countless individuals through our distribution to schools, old age homes, orphanages, and deserving families within our community. This initiative has been instrumental in alleviating hunger. For only 9 rand a loaf, you will be providing a family with their daily staple, bread. Donate now on www.alansar.org.za.